Hey yo. All right. Let's get going. Alright, so I haven't done any testing regarding sound and volume and such, so please help me out here. If it's too loud or too quiet, please do let me know. So let's start by addressing some important stuff here before we start. So first of all, we gotta address this. So my glasses are literally hanging by a thread. So I don't know how this happened. It's not just the lens that has come off, but the whole like rectangular frame surrounding the lens has come unglued, it glued itself and detached from the rest of the frame. So I'm literally holding the lens together with a metal wire that I covered in what do we call this? A band-aid. I wrapped it in a band-aid so that it wouldn't hurt my nose, and that's what we're rocking because I couldn't be asked to go out and get a new pair of glasses today. I will do that tomorrow. So until then, I'm stuck with this. Very fancy, very DIY, very punk rock. I like it. But we do it. We get by. We get by. It's working fine. It's it's working so well that if I didn't know myself any better, I wouldn't think about the fact that I might consider having them for longer than I should responsibly have them like this. But no, I have responsibilities. I'm an adult. I need to get a new pair of glasses. So I'll take care of that tomorrow. Ugh. Yulaner, hey. What do you prefer? S-Base? I am so used to S-Base now. I'm not gonna change. It's stuck there. You're stuck with it now. What's Silent Hill 4? Well, that's for you to discover on your own. It's a very cool game. Actually, a very cool series. Have you heard about Silent Hill? Come on, it's huge. They've got like Hollywood movies and such. The remake for Silent Hill 2 came out. What was it? Last year, I believe. Now, I'd rather not talk about those Unreal Engine 5 4K remakes that kinda shit all over the originals and kinda replace them in the public consciousness. But it's kind of a big deal nowadays. Silent Hill's back in the mainstream channels. I think they've got a new game coming out. What's it called? Is it Homecoming? No, shit. That's an old one. Tower something something. I don't know. Well, whatever. It's not what we're doing. But I did hear a lot of references to Resident Evil and classic Silent Hill, and this game being linked to all of that. So that got me pretty excited. I'm a big fan of the old Resident Evil and Silent Hill games. It also means that I will probably be super obnoxious and spam just Silent Hill and Resident Evil references if that's the case. And do please let me know if I'm being too obnoxious with it. Let's try and if it ends up being that kind of a game, you can have like a drinking game where you have a shot every time I make a Resident Evil or a Silent Hill connection. Let's see if we who's still standing by the end of the session. No, but let's take this in its own value. It seems like a very cool, very high, good concept, high production value. I like the little eye following my cursor around. Why don't we start by checking the manual? Instruction manual. Important objects and items are highlighted with a white box when in range. Run. Running will make Elster, so I guess that's our protagonist, more noticeable to enemies. Oh, are we dealing with stealth mechanics? Interesting. Use tool. In addition to a weapon, Elster can equip a tool to use on the move. I don't know what that means yet. Ready weapon. To aim a weapon, press and hold L2. Movement is slower while aiming a weapon. That sounds familiar. Alright. Aiming. When there is a clear line of sight, the box will slowly shrink as the shot gets more precise. Gotcha. That seems very familiar. A cross will appear inside the box when there is no line of sight. So that's something to keep in mind. Doesn't mean perfect shot, it means no shot. Finishing enemies. Run up to the enemy and finish it off by pressing X. Oh, like a ground stomp, just like in all the Silent Hill games. Oh, there you go. That's your first shot of the day. Held healing items. There is no autosave or checkpoint system in Signalis. So you gotta save manually. Good, good. Just like back in the day. Okay. So far so good. Storage box. There's your 90s survival horror memorabilia right there. So items stored in the storage box can be retrieved in every save room. So they teleport the items around and you can access all items across all storage boxes. That's what I believe the original Resident Evil games allowed you to do that. I think there was a specific difficulty option in maybe Resident Evil Remake, the Resident Evil 1 Remake, that made it so that items did not cross along between storage boxes, so you had to keep track of where you left stuff, in what box had what items. But that is not gonna be the case here, and I'm kinda glad that it isn't. Alright, let's go. Oh, right, settings. Language, English please, control style. Oh, so I wanted tank control so much, but I did some testing. I just played around a little bit in the first screen, and much to my sadness, I could not make tank controls feel good in this game. I'm an advocate for tank controls, by the way, so that's when you walk forward related to where your character is facing by always pressing up, regardless of the direction that they're facing. So up is always forwards, back is always back, and left and right turn you in place, so hence tank controls. But I don't think it works that well in this game from what I could tell, so let's stick to standard. Combat accessibility. Oh, hold on. For experienced survival horror fans, enemies deal more damage and are harder to kill. How much of a challenge are we talking here? You think I could change this after we start? Let's put it on survival. Well, let's see if it's too much of trouble, we will switch it back to recommended. And inventory capacity, rule of 6. I wonder what that means. Does it mean just 6 items like the first Resident Evil? Rule of 6, but modules do not take up inventory space. Well, I don't know what modules are, so let's stick to revised. This is good. I don't care about this. This is interesting. How does that look on your end? Does that look good? I mean, the 90s kid in me is just freaking out over this CRT filter. What you say? Do we keep it? Oh, I should explain the glasses situation. Oh yeah, so basically, in case you're wondering, my glasses are literally hanging by a thread. Well, not a thread, a metal wire, but yeah, the lens has come off somehow. It has detached yesterday, and I couldn't be asked to go get a new pair today. I will do that tomorrow. So for the time being, we're stuck like this. It could be worse. It could be worse. It's gonna start hurting a little bit the bridge of my nose eventually, but so far so good. I wrapped a band-aid around the wire so it doesn't hurt that much. Well, DIY, FTY. Uh, should we? I'm gonna leave this on, and if it gets too blurry and uncomfortable, we'll get rid of it. But I want to see if we could make this work because the whole CRT aesthetic really brings me back, and I really love it. You know, it's kind of like a thing nowadays whenever people go back to the old games, like late 90s, early aughts, and everything's so pixelated and it looks so bad. But the thing is, you were meant to play it on a CRT monitor, which would make it kind of blurry, but in a way that would make the pixels not noticeable. And when you hear people say that things back in the day used to look much better than we give them credit for now, it's because of that. It's because we didn't notice all the little jagged edges of the pixels. We just the CRT monitors would make it so was much more fluid and not detailed, but it looked good. It looked very good, is what I'm saying basically. Controls, sure. Okay, I like this. It's not A, B, or C. It's south, west, or east. I don't even know what that means, but let's stick to the default, which I guess is south for some reason. Right. Let's begin. I do like managing resources in my survival horror games, so let's hope that survival presents a reasonable challenge, but not too big of a challenge. One sip of water? Yeah, sounds good, sounds good. Doesn't seem too good. Okay, this is a good time to test it out. So this is with the filter on. I will remove it now. Let's see how we like it without it. Maybe with some film grain on? Let's get rid of both. What do you think? Is this better? It might be. It might be better. It's better off? Okay, okay, let's leave it like this. Alright, so we seem to lack feet. But our character, what's she called? Elster? Esther? Elster? They seem to be able to balance on like the stubs of the ankles pretty well. Is that the feature or is it a bug? It's kind of unsettling looking at the absence of feet. It's the anti-Tarantino game, this. Uh, Climb. Oh, wait. Oh, this isn't the same. Oh, German. Hold on. Hold on. Let me dust up my German here for a second. Aufklärungsraumfahrzeug. So Zeug, I think it's train and Raum. So it's the train compartment. Clarifications concerning the carriage that we're in. Probably not even close. Vessel Field Operations Manual. Oh, vessel, carriage. We were somewhat close. Penrose-type vessels of the Yuzan People's Navy are low-cost space exploration vessels deployed beyond the solar system's edge in the search for planets and moons fit for habitation. Habitation? The ages always get me. Anyways, habitation are rich in natural resources to support the continuous growth of our great nation. So we're currently in a spaceship that's bound for planets or moons fit for people to colonize, basically. All Penrose vessels are piloted by a Gestalt scout officer supported by a land survey ship technician replica, LSTR. This partner system of Gestalt replica cooperation has proved successful in countless previous scout operations. Mutual control and support allow both the Gestalt officer and the technician replica to perform at their optimal capacity. So which one are we? Once the vessel is catapulted towards the edge of the solar system by an orbital mass driver, the pilot may adjust the course from the flight deck while the replica will take care of mechanical maintenance of the vessel. Alright, a lot of technical jibber jabber there, but I guess we're the maintenance technician? Gestalt. I'm trying to remember what that word means. Isn't it like a face, or it's used in philosophy? I remember that term in German philosophy back in the day. It's supposed to mean appearance. Yeah, like face, like the face of things, their shape, their form. I believe. I may be mistaken. I do not have my philosophical thesaurus at hand, but might have to Google this later. Freigabe. Oh, this is gonna be amazing for my pseudo-German speaking skills. Diagnostic systems for the cryogenic capsule. In Russia, Gestalt is something like deadline. Oh, really? Huh. I think it's something else in German. But feel free to Google that up and let us know. Cryogenic capsule. It seems to be empty. Is this where we woken up? 512. Oh, just like the Lamb of God song. I think that was the cell where Lamb of God's singer was locked up when he went to jail. I think in Czechia or something because of an incident with a fan during a concert. He ended up going to jail because the fan went on stage and he punched him and he fell and got hurt or whatever, and he was charged with assault in that country, and he was locked up for a while there, and he wrote a bunch of songs about his experience. I mean, that what could be more heavy metal than spending a while in jail just writing songs about the experience of being in jail? Am I right? Anyways. Oh. Itchy scratchy. A smear diary page. Woke up from cryo. Empty mess hall. I was wondering. Elster. Oh, that's us. Elster is looking out. Flight deck. Seems like someone lost in thought. Sometimes I feel like Papa is home. Can we go back to this? Is there like a journal that keeps track of the things that we read? Because I would very much like to go back to all of this and reread them once we're done, because I tend to forget all of this almost immediately when we're doing these streams. Dude, you spilled the water, come on! There's a hint above the panel, the one with buttons. Oh, hold on, I'll go back there. Just trying to get used to the menus and the controls and wherever. Diagnostics? Oh, there we go. How do I access it? Bear with me for a second. I'm just trying to get used to navigating the menus. Oh, there we go. All right. We got access to the journal. I'm very relieved. Okay, this is just the same thing. Sure. Oh, there's a run button, or a kind of a brisk walk, more like so. So, do you think that 512 is the... No, it shouldn't be the code, right? No. Cannot open the door. The Gestalt officer's sleeping bunk. So we're the technician, right? So it's a two-man crew, the officer and the technician. Something's wrong with the officer, it seems. A symbol with the same layout as buttons with some dark and some white. Oh, I see what you mean. Oh, is this how we're gonna play? Is this how it's gonna be? Maybe not. There's another screen that has the middle horizontal line. No. It's right above the top right button. Hold on, let me let me take a closer look. The top right. What am I missing here? Oh, I see. It's right here. No? Yeah, you're talking about this, right? The other way around? It should be this way, right? Really doesn't make sense for it to be the other way around. Hmm. No, no, it's cool. It was a good guess. All right. So let's go back. What else? What else? This is an interesting part in a game in every game that has puzzles of some sort, which is you're still not used to, you don't know what to expect. Like you still getting used to the laws, the rules that dictate how the game works. So everything is still kind of new and unfamiliar, and you don't know where to look for clues, that sort of thing. Oh, maybe we just haven't explored everything that we have access to yet. There we go. Achtung! Now that I know what it means. Decompression Gefahr. Danger of decompression. So this is the exit. Let's not open this. How do I go back? Okay. A Neva suit, sure. I like this mixture of like walking around and kind of not text-based adventure, but like a visual novel kind of thing, point and click adventure rather. Interesting. Okay, so the officer, the Gestalt officer, seems to have gone for a walk, for a stroll in outer space. Again with the cross. This might just be like a symbol for the whole spaceship or wherever. I don't know. But yeah. Okay. So this seems to be it. Oh yeah, you got German cousins? I don't know, man. It's not that good. It's not that good. I had lessons for a couple of years and I got my A2 level, which means if you drop me, if I parachute drop onto Berlin, I might be able to order a cafe, a coffee at a cafe. I may be able to order a meal and rent a room for the night. I wouldn't be able to hold long conversations about whatever. Although back in the day, I did improvise and I kinda bullshit my way into good grades. The ship's control panel. Judging from the readout, there's no chance it'll ever fly again. Are we stuck? Oh, we seem to be like shipwrecked? Docked somewhere? I thought we were hovering in space. Kinda like mouthwash. I don't know if you guys... Have you guys seen or played Mouthwash from last year or 2 years ago? Very good game, by the way. Very good story. Kinda starts the same as this. The port controls panel. There has been a critical systems failure due to the hard landing. Oh, so we crashed. Okay. The starboard controls panels. The controls aren't responding to any input. Probably an electrical failure. Can I do something? No. Doesn't seem like it lets me. Oh, hold on. There's a picture there. A faded photograph is stuck to the LDAM controls. Can we inspect it? Where's the photo? Oh, there we go. A photograph taken on there we go. Self-developing film. Despite the damage, Arlene Young can still be seen. Arlen Young. Okay, we got it. It's like a boot with no number 2. A boot with no number 2. Facing right. Boot. Oh, there we go. Spaceship game not in space. Yeah, pretty much. There. Oh, an object, not a person. Hey, C1 is pretty good. That's advanced. That pretty much can carry you through life, really. I think if any native speaker would go out and do a test in their native tongue, they would quite possibly most of the times land in the C1 level. C2 is so... it's not even that it's advanced, it's very particular. Like, it's very nitpicky. You need to know the answers or the questions that they're asking you. You gotta do preparation, you gotta really study for it. Whereas C1 is what people use in everyday conversation in a natural, fluid manner. So yeah, that's cool. I actually know this because I applied for a C2 English exam last year that I did not get to take because I quickly realized that I was a bit out of my league and I did not have the time or mental capacity to study as much as it required, and it kind of just crumbled apart, and alongside with my psychological status at the time, so I did not take it. Two pieces of a key snapped in half lie inside the cryogenic pod. More blood, it seems. The airlock. Alright, let's go out. Let's see what's happening. Let's find the Gestalt officer. Das Officer. When it comes to German, I feel like I'm content with the level that I've reached. Like, I know basic stuff, I can handle myself, I can take part in conversations, I can understand them if they take take care to speak a little bit slow. Uh, and I can understand Rammstein lyrics, which it's kind of the main thing, really. That's like 90% of why I started taking German lessons. It's because I wanted to understand what the hell Rammstein were singing about. And in some cases, I deeply regretted looking up the lyrics and being able to understand what they were singing about. But well, let's just say that there's a lot of twisted, uh, weird stuff going on with those lyrics. Okay, should we take the suit first? Yes. Oh, I need to repair it. Is that the menu thing? I'm still not used to how the menus work. Combine? No. If I can find a way to hold both halves together precisely, it might still work. Combine? I don't know. With the duct tape? Hmm. Hold both halves together. Do you remember seeing anything that could achieve that? I mean, I can think of a dozen ways of making that happen, but not in game. Didn't know half of these words in C2. Like, what the fuck are those words? I know what you mean. It's exactly what I was saying before. It's so specific. It's like it's something that you cannot prepare yourself for by yourself. It's basically them saying that if you want to go for C2, you need to take a course. Like you need to have a teacher that knows what they're gonna ask you, and you need to prepare using the exact books that we so happen to have for sale right here. It's it's a racket, but it is what it is. Like they designed the questions so that you will have to buy the books that prepare you for those questions. It's pretty much just like everything else in our amazing capitalist paradise that we got going. Anyway, I don't think there's anything here that can help us hold two halves of a car together. Have I missed something? Let's go back. Can I go down? Well, yeah. How's the situation in Turkey when it comes to learning a second language? You know, speaking English, I guess, so that's the main second language in most countries, I'd assume. Do people usually like learning languages and speaking other languages, or is the culture more geared towards, you know, just having that one language that you speak, be it Turkish or whatever? I'm just saying this because there's a lot of distinctions between, say, a country like mine, like Portugal, and our friendly neighbors, Spain, whereas we will basically have subtitles for everything, and will be very good at picking up other languages and just going along with it. And they tend to translate everything to their native tongue, and so overdubs instead of subtitles in movies and video games, that sort of thing. And they will be less proficient, generally speaking, of course, in when it comes to a second language. Oh, there's duct tape. Scout vehicle status monitor. Critical system failure detected. Unknown planetary surface. Oh, there we go. So, what was their name? Alessandra Young, Albert Young? I forgot. The Gestalt pilot. No signal, and we are LSTR 512. The replica. We're active. Surface temperature critically low. Wear protective clothing during AVA. What does the AVA stand for? Advanced Vehicular Approach. Here I was thinking that there was gonna be some super uh, sci-fi-ish gimmick that would glue the card together, but there we go. Duct tape. Oh, and another key card. Oh, no, a magazine? LSTR, oh, that's us. Repair Logic Module. Serving our great nation as ship technicians aboard the scout vessels of the Penrose program, the replicas like yourself are equipped with a specialized Repair Logic Module, allowing them to quickly and easily repair both themselves and important mission equipment. So, have we been fitted with the use duct tape to piece two things together software? It's a good module. It's a good software module to install on your cyborg unit. Enter the inventory screen by pressing square. Select the item to repair. Press X to open the command menu. Select combine option to enter combine mode. So it's actually cool that they gave the combine feature. That's pretty much a feature in every survival horror of this genre. They gave it a backstory. They gave it a justification. It's diegetic. While in combine mode, select the second item to repair. All right. Yeah. Inspect. Sure. All right. Let's enter combine mode. Good thing they explain you what adhesive tape is. I wouldn't know it if not for the little explanation. There. Just like back in 7th grade with my school card to get in and out of school. I mean, if you if you really think about it, there were some really messed up key cards back in my school days. Like I remember having some classmates that only have the one half of the card and it would still work. So maybe we didn't have to go through all this trouble. Right. Where was the thing? Was it here? No. Where's the exit? Oh my god, he did use the whole roll of tape. Hey man, it's the first time that the cyborg is using this combined software. They're still learning. They're learning. Should I select the suit first? No. Oh, title card. Oh, is this first person? The hell am I supposed to? My what? Oh, I am. A little ominous monument here. It's like a space odyssey. The what's it called? The obelisk? The no. No, don't go down the creepy tunnel, the hole on the ground. Like if Dark Souls taught me anything, is that that's bait for newbies. Like you gotta go through the first levels first, level up, then you can make your way down the creepy hole in the ground. If this were a Dark Souls game, you you wouldn't even make it down this hole. You would die from fall damage. So you would have to go somewhere else and level up in order to uh, raise your health bar just so that you could eventually survive the fall. It doesn't seem like it's the case here. There's a strange hole leading deep into the ground. There's a faint light glowing in the deep. Well, I mean, do we really have the option? The absence of feet is still a bit unsettling. Like we established that we're controlling a cyborg kind of thing, but still, it's still a bit weird. Oh, it's like a it's like a James Bond intro sequence where we're crawling through the barrel of the gun. Is Pierce Brosnan gonna meet me? What the hell? What's your James Bond? Mine's Pierce Brosnan. I guess it just comes with the generation that I'm from. I guess each generation has some things that you can identify them by, and who's your favorite James Bond is a pretty big one. Okay, so we came out of this hole in the ground and we're now in the room. So this is full on supernatural. We're not gonna even pretend like we're doing things like in the grounded sense. This is hallucination, like right out of the bat. The national flag. Look, why is it? Is that the telescope on the national flag? What the hell? Who the hell has a telescope for a national symbol? I mean, I get that space exploration and all, but still, that's a bit on the nose, don't you think? Coastline and an island. Are they photographs? No, they're artistic renditions. Heavy safe box wrapped in chains. Collect the coins, collect the keys, the simple keys in your playthrough to unlock the Desert Eagle that's gonna be inside of this. Is this that type of game? I don't think it will be that type of game. Is this... What computer is this? Looks like a... What is this? Is this a ZX Spectrum? Well, what are we dealing with here? Blank. Well, you need to press the button that turns it on. No? Okay, maybe not. The Gestalt built all of this. Still not even sure what or who or whatever Gestalt is. The Sennheiser. Is that the Sennheiser reference? Is that Timo Sennheiser? Still not sure if I can press buttons or not. It doesn't seem to let me unless something is very explicitly highlighted, which is good, because I would miss out on a lot if it weren't for that. What's this? An ancient looking tome lying on the table. Oh, the king in yellow. Send message? Music? Achtung? Great holes secretly are digged where Earth's pores ought to suffice. And things have learned to walk that ought to crawl. Oh. Remember our promise. Don't tell me that this was all a dream. Okay, chapter 1. Kapital 1. Are we being rebooted? Is this our OS? That's Silent Hill 2. Come on. This is the start of Silent Hill 2, guys. I came all the way here to find her. There's no turning back now. So, were we hallucinating? Bathroom stalls in various states of disrepair. Do we hold on to the items that we had? Oh, we do. No, not quite. Alina CEO. So, is it the same person? Is this the same as before? Except it's not, half of it isn't grayed out. The pigment was damaged by time and exposure to the elements, but it seems to be clearer. Doesn't have the combination in the back. Right. Do we get the book? No. No book. Alright. It's probably Linux. Yeah. Someone in their basement built this cyborg using Arch. If we start glitching out, it's most likely because of that. Welcome to Willkommen to S23 Sierpinski. You've been selected or have elected to be relocated by Aeon to... Oh, I'm not gonna even try. By Aeon to S23 Sierpinski, located on Lang at the frontier of the solar system. S23 Sierpinski is the perfect place for a new beginning. Oh, that sounds good. So this is like a flashback. Or maybe we were having a flash forward and this is current time. At our prestigious redacted vocational school facility, you will learn new skills to shape your future as a productive citizen of our wonderful nation. Here you will learn about mineral extraction, ore refinement, and munitions production, helping the war effort against the remnants of the Empire. And of course, learning is not just about theory. Aeon lets you earn your share while practicing your new craft right at the workplace. Oh, so they do pay you for your labor. How nice of them. Concerned about your family, friends, former colleagues? Ask a protector about our ration sharing plan. A portion of your ration marks will be sent to a beneficiary of your choice. Oh, just like tax routing, the IRS tax back that you can select a portion of to be sent to an institution of your choosing. Wonderful. So does this mean that no, we're still clearly a cyborg. Still no feet. Still dealing with defective locks. As the surface access lift, I don't need to go back. A keycard with a note taped to the window of the reception. Due to staff shortage, report new arrivals at classroom 4C, northeast. So are we in Sierpinski already? Is this after the trip? Hold on. Where's the keycard? Wait, did I not pick up the keycard? I think I did. Think on the regal der sechs. Think at the rule of six. Oh, the rule of six. That was part of the settings. Trag die mehr als sechs Gegenstände bei dir. It's obligatory to sound like an angry Arnold Schwarzenegger every time you try reading stuff in German. You just have to. It just comes out. Did you know that? Just like when you try speaking in Spanish, your voice drops like 2 octaves. Fica así, cariño. The rule of six. Remember the rule of six. Never carry more than 6 items on your person. Property is a privilege. Keep your pockets empty and your bag light. So are we really using communism to explain the gameplay mechanic of being limited to 6 items? Very bold of you, game. Okay, I'm in. Sounds good. Oh, right! King in Yellow is a Lovecraft book, right? It's from H.P. Lovecraft. I haven't read it. I just remembered that I heard about that somewhere. Being watched on the surveillance camera by someone or something? Uh-oh. Not even gonna engage with the corpse lying there. No, hold on. We should, but guys, if this is this gonna be a save screen? If this is gonna be a save screen, I'm gonna freak out. It is! Oh, they're really wearing their influences. Like, they're not even trying to be subtle about it. This is literally Silent Hill 2 save system. Okay, so I think seeing as they're being very overt with their references to Silent Hill, I guess we should talk a little bit about it, especially the second one, because that seems to be the one that they're referencing the most. So are you guys familiar with Silent Hill as a whole? I know that S-Base isn't. We talked about this. So basically the plot of Silent Hill, it's very convoluted, it's very complex, it changes depending on what game you're talking about. But this seems to be referencing the second one, and in the second one, you basically play a character that's gone to Silent Hill in search of his estranged wife, and he doesn't seem to remember a lot, but he received a letter from her telling him to go meet her at Silent Hill, the town. And the whole game is basically a psychological horror kind of nightmarish scenario where all the horrors in the town are basically projections of his own psychological trauma that's being externalized in the shape of monsters and all sorts of freak occurrences in the town. And it's very heavy. It's very deals with lots of heavy topics like trauma, um, uh, just things that I'm not even sure I can say in this day and age on YouTube without getting immediately flagged. But it deals with some heavy topics. So it's interesting that they're being so forthcoming with their references to that game. Ah. Mond and Tochter, high security wall safe. Location of object, classroom 4B. The wall safe in classroom 4B keeps resetting to the default combination. What's the point of the whole radio code broadcasting system if our safe can only be opened with the code in the manual? Aufzeichnungen führen. Keep records. Protocol everything. If you didn't write down, it never happened. Get the right forms from administration and save your files frequently. Or, basically, remember to save your game. You'll regret it if you don't. Okay, let's address the corpse in the room. A dead EULA unit. She's in a horrible state. Oh, infected-looking biocomponents are bulging out of her damaged shell. What do you mean by infected-looking biocomponents bulging out of her shell? Okay. Another one. Why was she abandoned? Maybe let's explore a little bit further. Maybe search for that cabinet where I'm hoping to find the gun. Oh, wall safe codes. We still don't know the default code, right? Laufen in den Gängen verboten? No running forbidden. Jeder kann dich laufen hören. Everyone can hear you run. Don't run. Think of the people. Be mindful of your neighbors. Hab Rücksicht auf deine Nachbarn. I don't think that this tone captures the intent behind those passive-aggressive warnings. Oh, the Montochtler. So we don't know the code yet. We need to find it. But whatever it is, it's the standard one on the manual. Wait, do we have the manual yet? We have a manual. No. Okay. I guess we're gonna run into it eventually. Okay, and the map keeps track of stuff that's important. Gotcha. Alright, really digging this so far. I mean, I'm intrigued. So far, Cyborg Silent Hill, Cyborg Hill is drawing me in. Oh. An Elster unit. Oh, it's not our name because we're cyborgs. It wouldn't be an individual name. It would be the model, the production unit model. You should leave this place. This facility is lost. Turn back before it's too late. I'm looking for this woman. Have you seen her? She might be one of the workers. All Gestalt workers were sent to the mine below the facility. If she's still alive, she's probably down there. There's an access elevator to the mine shaft one level below. But you'll need an administrator's key to use it. Don't suppose that's the key that's right here? The protector key. I'll be out of here as soon as this repair patch stops my bleeding. You should get out of here too. Don't know who that woman is, but she's probably dead by now. If you still want to go, good luck. Okay, so quick break to go over what we know so far. So in this uplifting sci-fi utopia, we've been sent to a planet somewhere far, far away, and we're basically colonizing it and mining it for resources. And we seem to have dug a hole where we shouldn't have, and something weird and dark has been unleashed, and it seems to be wreaking havoc on the whole project, on the whole expedition. And we seem to be, for some reason, looking for this person. We're not even sure what their relation is to our protagonist here. Do we even know that they know each other? Or is it just like some directive, some program that has been installed onto us, like the person that we're looking for installed this as like a plan B in case they went missing, so we would always go look out for them, or look for them, even though we really don't know why we're doing it. It's my takeaway so far. Okay, so we need a classroom key, which we will probably find on the safe in the classroom. Oh, I haven't been keeping up with chat. The chat was frozen for some reason. You need to turn off the lights. You mean here? Nah. I lost my courage a long time ago. No, just kidding. If I weren't streaming, I would totally turn off the lights. Oh, you know what? I think I may still have a red light somewhere, like a red light bulb somewhere lying around. Where could it be? I'll I'll see. I'll go see if I can find it for Wednesday for the next session. Just to set the vibe, you know. How does streaming stops for you? Well, because I'm keeping up with chat on a separate channel. I'm using my phone. I used to have a second monitor that I would place right beside my TV, but it just became a pain to keep bringing it to the living room every time I want to stream. So I've been sticking to the phone ever since. Yeah, 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 yeah. You know, back in the day to set up the mood, put on some music, pour myself a drink, turn on the red light in the bedroom. Not even joking. A dictionary. A replica. Shortened from replicat. Biomechanical person. Synthetic reproduction of a gestalt. Biological culture grafted onto an artificial endoskeleton and enclosed in a protective exoskeleton. Synthetic reproduction of a gestalt. Hold on, I need to go. This is killing me. I need to go look for the meaning of gestalt. I feel like this is crucial for understanding of the concepts that they're trying to communicate here. Gestalt, German idealism. Let's pull out our Hegel and our Kant. The complex of the existence of a real entity. The German has the word Gestalt. Hold on. This is all very complicated. Give me a simplified, universally agreed definition. Oh no, this is way too complicated. Okay, so a school of psychology and a theory of perception that emphasizes psychologically processing entire patterns, not merely individual components of situations or events separately. It's a rejection of the principles of structuralism. The idea that the whole is different from the sum of its parts. In Gestalt theory, information is perceived as wholes rather than disparate parts which are then processed summatively. Make of that what you will. So, but I think it's used to mean like your being as like something that cannot be reduced to the sum of its parts. So you're not your body and your psychological states and the causal chains that have led you to make decisions in life that has have led you to this moment. You're something else. So I guess it can be seen as a substitute for the soul, so to speak. So it's a synthetic reproduction of a gestalt. So I guess they mean the gestalt is the person? Oh, well, I was reading the actual dictionary. I should have turned the page. Shortened from Urgestalt, to compare, archetype, prototype. A person that is not a replica. Fucking hell, I've been Googling this for like 5 minutes and I could have just pressed X. Classic. Well, there we go. We figured it out. We got it. We got it without help from the game itself. The game underestimates my stubbornness to look for stuff that I obsess over. You need to take notes. I guess I should be taking notes. Yeah. All right, so I guess it's an appropriate word to separate a person. I can't even call like a person like I don't think we can make the distinction between biological and synthetic because I mean where do you draw the line? Like if then it becomes a very complicated discussion about identity and what makes a person. And let's not go there. I mean, it's an interesting topic, but we would be here all night. So I guess this is a neat descriptor. Separate between one and the other. Simple first aid kit. I can't use any of these since they're not designed for replicas. Oh, I love this. I love this so much. The subversion of expectations. You cannot grab the first aid kit. Oh, that's just great. Oh. An aperture card microfilm viewer. If I had an aperture card, I could view its contents here. Uh-huh. Okay, where have we been and where do we need to go? The observation room. I don't think we've been to the observation room. Or have we? Map. Take the wheel. Oh, I just realized something. The diagnostics monitor has 4 corners. It doesn't seem to be a simple green means good and red means dying. Hypersensitive, catatonic, fragmented, and over. I can't read the one on the left. Interesting. I wonder what that will be about. Well, where's the map? Oh, there we go. Observation room. Is this where we can control the cameras? I can see an empty classroom on the other side of the window. Oh, it's like it's a one-way mirror, like interrogation rooms in police detective films. Oh, now we're talking. Yeah, Yeah, you can subvert expectations all you want with the first aid kit, but a survival horror is gonna survival horror. You're gonna get a pistol and you're gonna shoot things in the face. There's no two ways about it. Oh, the aperture card. Type 75 pistol. Short recoil operated, lock breech, semi-automatic, blah 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 blah, technical weapon, jibber jabber. Reliable, versatile handgun. Equip it, deploy it, target and fire. Sure. Do not waste ammunition, for it is a resource of the nation. When a target is down, try to finish it off by kicking or hitting it with a baton to preserve ammunition. But what else? There were more drawers here. Aha! I announce the following by order of Aeon. Due to recent events in accordance with the new Aeon Public Interest Media Regulation AGM 87, the term redacted, which is currently in use in various Aeon facilities, is no longer permissible and must no longer be used. Premises and departments that are currently using the term are to be immediately renamed. Management personnel shall black out the term from all signage and documents until replacement terminology is announced by Aeon. Oh man, this woke culture that we live in, am I right? With immediate effect, usage of the term in conversation and correspondence is an offense. Obscenity to the state, to be punished with 2 cycles of double work shift. It may not be easy, but we all have to do our part here. Always remember, our language shapes our world. A perfect world requires a perfect language. Very, very cool. And very wrong as well, but still. Wait, did I look at the computer? I got excited with the pistol. No, not that. Can I? Hello? Doesn't seem like I can. Cannot interact with the computer. Right. Let's equip gun. Hold on. Ooh, I just realized something. The same button is for dashing and also for firing when I'm aiming. I'm sure no ammunition will be wasted whatsoever by me trying to dash and accidentally shooting. The lock is defective. Right, so we can now go to the aperture. Oh! Uh-oh. Ah! Okay, 90s survival horror rules seem to apply here. They do not seem to go through doors into the next screen. Do they reset? That's the question. Is there a headshot mechanic? No, there doesn't seem to be one. Okay, how many shots? Go, 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 go! Okay, 3 shots if we take the time to aim. Which means we have 7 bullets. Are you... Right. They're still moving. And it's glitching out the... Wait, that's supposed to be a... No, I guess that's a regular bug. Will they get up? Uh-oh. This isn't the same person. It's a gestalt. Guess we don't know their name yet. Oh. You don't belong here either, do you? I'm Isa. Isa Itu. You should be careful. There's something wrong with this place. I don't know what happened, but it's probably dangerous to go any further. That's okay, I understand. I have something I need to do too. Take care. I hope you find who you're looking for. By the way, guys, how's the music? Can you hear the piano? Should I turn it up a little? Nice to have pointed feet when you have to finish enemies with them. Very well observed. If you find Erica, if you find this note, despite everything that's happened, I've come to look for you. So it's not just us as replicas that are looking for someone. There's a gestalt, a person, that's looking for someone else as well. I always get lost in this corner. And we should be able to do this. Oh. A wall safe. Oh, I see. This wall safe complies with Press the confirm key in the lower right corner. Rotate the dial on the left to open the door. To clear any previously entered digits, press the E key in the lower left. Enter the factory default code of 204512. 204512. Oh, that is complicated. While the door is open, enter the desired new code in the keypad. Press and hold the confirm key for 10 seconds. Oh, I guess we don't need this. We just need the code. 204512. 204512. Just need to remember the 204. Right. Yeah. You're gonna rise again. Quite possibly. Oh, and I've started using resources, so I guess I should start saving on a different file just in case. Okay, how did it go? 204 512 enter. Shotgun. Oh. Well, I guess a key card is also good. The Klassenzimmer key card, which we will need for what is it? This way, right? Oh, so this is our first aid kit. And these are some bullets. Thank you very much. Oh, I just realized something. The whenever you pick something up, there are some little squares on top of the icon. I guess that means the slots that you have available. Yeah, yeah. Okay, I see, I see. So we should get a storage box to drop. I mean, again, this is classic survival horror shenanigans. Like, you can hold a key card and it will take up as much space as a god-ass pistol. So this takes up as much space as this or this. But at least I see that it can stack if it's the same type of item. So 2 repair patches only take up 1 space. So at least we've got that. You're not getting a shotgun so early. Oh. Wait, have you played this? It's the 6 items rule. Oh yeah, I guess. Well, let's discuss that rule a little. So you can hold 2 repair patches, and that will only count as 1 item. So it's per type. But 2 key cards occupy 2 spaces. So what's the logic in that, right? What's where do we draw the line between 2 different types of items and 2 items of the same type? I don't know if I agree with the logic here. Whoever programmed our replica, I don't know if I agree with the logic. But I respect it. Oh, it's basic game design? You'd be surprised. Some games do give you the shotgun pretty early on. Even the old ones, I think. Uh-oh. I'm pretty sure that this is not the hole that we were meant to drill as part of the project that we were developing here. But I guess I must. Hold on, let me just check the map and make sure that I haven't forgotten anything. It seems like no, I've covered everything. Alright, let's drop down. Yeah, I guess you're right. You do need at least some more enemies before you get the shotgun. Yeah. Even Doom doesn't give you the shotgun this early. Pretty early, but still not that early. Oh. Speaking of Doom, where is this? Worker accommodations. Mine access. Mensa? Is that like the mess hall? Well, let's just go this way. Oh, I should reload. What's the button to reload? There you go. Wait, just because I need to be sure of this. Right, you don't. Thank God, you do not lose ammunition if you reload before it's empty. I mean, it's standard practice, but still, you never know. So, because we're playing on survival mode, I think it's time I start thinking about rationing ammo, which means trying to figure out which rooms are good for just leaving enemies alive and running past them. Uh, I'm that would be my standard practice in a Resident Evil, but although I'm not that kind of player that is very stingy with their ammo to the point of not using it at all and then getting to the end of the game with like loads and loads of spare ammo. Like I will make use of it, and I would much rather improvise once I ran out than just improvise from the get-go and just save it for a rainy day that may never come. So I like to like you guess you could call it role play in that regard. But still, we don't know what we're dealing with here, so let's be cautious. Let's not go on the elevator just yet. The West Wing key? Yeah. Counter-Strike changed to clips. What do you mean by that? How was it before? I love these little I wouldn't call them menus, but these point and click sections. Uh, that's a lot of floors. Oh my God, the shadow just scared me. Wait, is this my shadow? Oh, this is so unsettling. Ugh. Yeah, let's not look at the weird shadow figure silhouette on the ground there. Elevator controls locked. Protector identification. Oh, we got? No, we do not got that. Arbeiterquartier. Oh, I think that's where we are. Yeah. Number 2. So we got Krankenflügel A and Krankenflügel B and the Wartungsbahn and the Protectorsquartier. Wait, is this in order of descent? Is this in descending order? Meaning the the protector's quarter is the one that's further down? That doesn't seem to follow the conventions that we're used to, but okay. Service hatch key. Is that like, isn't the hatch like up here? Hmm. Oh, we got the map. Never mind. Right. So we're in the Arbeiter, the workers' quarter. Oh, the ground floor seems to have been crossed out. Maybe maybe it was named something else that they didn't want you saying as well. And the factory is on the ground level, and then the Krankenflügel. I guess they would give you the translation. But Krankenflügel. So Kranken means sick. A hospital in German is Krankenhaus, literally house of the sick. What's Krankenflügel? Oh, it's actually the hospital wing. Right. So the personnel is further down, and the protectors and the operational command is right at the bottom. Interesting. Interesting indeed. You'd expect that the officers and the people in charge would be the ones near the surface, and you would send the workers right down to the bottom where you wouldn't know what would happen to them and what the conditions will be. I don't know. Alright, the clip system. If you have 10 ammo in the clip, then 330 after reloading would get you to 1023, but when portioned by clips it's like 33 to 10. Oh, I see. So you lose the extra ammo that you had on the clip. I mean, that's kind of more realistic. That does make sense. Like in a combat scenario, if you're in the middle of a firefight, you're not gonna take the time to remove the spare bullets from the clip and put them into a new clip to be used later. But still, it kind of sucks. I know. Although I do have this. Sometimes I do get this like OC pseudo OCD thing where if I'm playing a shooter where I need to decide when to reload or not, I will. I don't like doing that thing where I always reload even if I only use like one or two bullets and I got everything else still on the clip. I don't like reloading because it does feel like I'm throwing usable clips to the trash, even though it doesn't manifest in practice. But it still feels wrong, if you know what I mean. Right, more defective locks. So back in the day, back in PS1 land, you could tell which monsters would rise based on how prominent their textures were. So if they were part of the background, you knew that they wouldn't move. If they were 3D models, you were pretty sure that they were gonna wake up. What about here? Worker sleeping units. Jesus. Not much different from the apartments that I've been to when I was looking for a room to rent for next term. Man, I knew that the real estate situation was crazy here in Lisbon, but I didn't know the extent of to which things are screwed up until I tried looking for a house to move into, cause I wanted to find a place that's closer by to where I work, because at the moment I have to do a very long commute. Like it takes me 1 hour and a half getting to work, and then another one coming back home every day. Kind of sucks, but it's just impossible. Like the the money that they're asking you to rent a minuscule room, like a shit room, like a square, like a broom closet that has been turned into a room, and they're charging you for that like the same amount that a couple of years ago would get you a full apartment. It's just insane. So I see this, and yeah, dystopian, but at the same time, kinda we've achieved this. This actually this no, this isn't dystopian. This is real. This is totally real. Yeah, and I'm sure I'm not even familiar with the some other places in the world where things are even worse. The protectors have been worried lately. They're hiding something. There's less of them. Ration plan keeps changing. Aline says I'm imagining blah 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 blah. At them, I can feel their fear like it's my own. What are they scared of? Uh-oh. Oh, shit! Oh, what? It's me. It's the fucking fan that moving. I forgot where I was in the screen. I thought I was the I thought I was this suit. Oh, this is gonna be great. But anyway, so I ended up not moving. I decided that I was done losing faith in humanity every day a little bit more, because every time I went to see a room to rent, it would be the most depressing thing imaginable. So I would rather stay here where I have a flat all to myself, even though it's super far away from work. But well, yeah, you can't have everything. An oscillating fan is mounted on the wall. But I tell you, I did get some weird stories to tell about my little experience hunting for a room in Lisbon in this economy, in this day and age. Man, I knew the kind of prices that they were asking, like between 400 and 500 euros to get a room. It's just that, and I was prepared for that. It's just that I didn't know what kind of rooms they would be offering for that price. Very, very depressing. And I'm lucky and I'm privileged that I have a place to fall back to, so I don't have to stay in a shithole if I have an option of not going there. Some people don't have the choice. It was kind of crazy, like some places, some shithole rooms that I visited. The landlady telling me that I had to make a decision like right away because it wouldn't hold vacant for like more than a couple of days. Like actually insane. Yeah. Oh, and you wanna hear something even more crazy than that? I've I've been uh, I've been told very recently, yesterday, about the concept of warm beds. Are you guys familiar with the concept of warm beds? the wonderful late stage capitalism concept of warm beds. So basically, apparently, you rent, it's not even a room, you rent a bed in a shared bedroom, but the bed isn't yours. It's you share the bed with someone else. So if you do a night shift and someone else does a day shift, so you switch. So you have the bed to yourself to sleep during the day, if you do a night shift, and then you go to work and someone else will come and occupy the bed for the day or for the night, and you swap. Hence keeping it warm. Hence the concept of warm bed. That's just depressing to an extent that I don't even wanna think too much about it. I don't even wanna be critical of it. I just don't wanna engage with that sort of reality. I just wanna try and run away from it as much as possible. I think I'd rather end up teaching public school in like some sort of small town, somewhere rural, like outside of the big metropolitan areas, just so I don't have to deal with all of that. And I don't know, by the time that I decide to do it, maybe this virus has spread to everywhere, and I'll have to share a warm bed no matter where I go. Who knows? This is some crazy times we'll live in. Anyways, the Himmel Type D automatic security door. The worker block A6 corridor. The lock on the staff door is jammed again, requesting a locksmith. Electronics reset key is nowhere to be found. I set up a lockpicking kit, but management bumped the elevator engines up in priority. So next shift, we'll have to pick the lock. It's just trial and error at this point. Find me if you need a key to open the service hatch. I do have that. So it's trial and error. Wait, oh, this is a new room. An electrically warm bed? Oh, well, now that's a bit too much. No, no, those are premium ones. If you're into that sort of thing, you gotta pay extra to get the electric shocks while you're in bed. Kick them while they're down. Oh my god. I just remembered the worst joke ever. You wanna hear it? So a guy goes into a restaurant's public bathroom, right? And he goes into a stall and he sits down to have a shit for number two. And while he's sitting in the toilet, a guy with Down syndrome enters the bathroom and sees that someone's in the stall, and he goes prone and sticks his head underneath the cabin's door, the stall's door, and looks up and says hi. And the guy who's shitting just freaks out and kicks him right in the head. And someone else sees all of this and shouts, "Hey, way to kick him while he's down." Yep. Feeling a little lightheaded today. I hope it's not that new flu that seems to be going around. I can't afford to miss any more shifts. That Storch at the factory was chewing me out for what felt like hours for fainting at work the last time I got a cold. Is Storch like slang for a shitty boss? I haven't seen Elster the last few days. I hope she's okay. More and more people go missing in the mine lately, including replicas. Not even the protectors seem to be safe. Okay, I'm still unsure. Is this person referring to us, the player character, individually? Or Elster as a whole, as a collective? Is this even a... Wait, is this even a relevant question, seeing as we're dealing with identity and all of that? Well, maybe that's the question, actually. It can be Elster as in our name, but it could be Elster as I haven't seen any of these robots walking around. Although, I guess it would read any Elster. If that were the case, I'm still not sure. Right, let's go do trial and error. What's going on? Don't even ask. Wartungsklappe. Right, so what you got here? Something hydraulics. It's some sort of lockpicking device that's mounted to the electronics reset switch. Seems like I can adjust the key teeth with the buttons below. Oh, I think I see. Actually, no, I do not see. Is it doing anything? It's not doing anything at all. The thing seems to be moving. Oh, what am I missing? Oh! Never mind, I was looking at the wrong thing. Hold on, let's, okay, so this is as low as it will go. Yeah, it's above, not below. I was looking below. Actually, oh, I see. So this goes a bit here, like so. Oh, almost. One more and should do it. Thought that was it. No? Wait. There we go. All right. Nice. Cool puzzle. Ooh, the sensitivity on the aiming controls is all over the place. Can actually, hold on, can I do something about it? Doesn't seem like it. Let's quick. No. Oh, you can run with circle. So this way I don't run into the, haha, pun unintended, into the trouble of accidentally firing. Butterfly box. I'm gonna find the spade key and the heart key and the diamond key. Hey. Okay, still just one inventory slot. Nice. Right. I guess we can leave the photo on the box. Although, so back in Silent Hill 2, I think there was something about a specific ending that you could only trigger if you held onto the picture of your wife, or if you looked at it enough times, to something convoluted like that. So, and this drawing so much influence from Silent Hill, I'm thinking that maybe I should keep the photo just so to make it obvious that I'm concerned about this person and I really care about her. You know what? Let's keep it on our person for now. Maybe let's start the bullets. The game has informed us that 3 well-placed shots are enough to deal with 1 enemy, so that means that we can deal with 3 enemies if everything goes according to plan. Which it will probably will not, but let's do it like this. Oh, that's a good point as well. Yeah, yeah. Elster shows pictures to people asking, "Have you seen her?" It would be good to actually have something to show. Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, this seems to be the type of game that would pull off some meta shenanigans like that, where if you didn't hold on to the picture, the narrative would that would be a choice that would have consequences. Let's stick to this. Wait, did I save? I always do this. I always end up saving multiple times. Yeah, I did. Let's save again. Oh, I don't know if I didn't read the reply to my previous inquiry about this, but how's the music? Do I need to turn it up a little bit, or is it okay? think I will turn it up just a little bit because even I can't hear it all that well. Oh, we've been here, haven't we? Or maybe it's just... Oh, it's just a circular note. Everyone has it. More bullets. Wunderwaffen unserer Nation im Kampf gegen das Reich falscher Einheiten. Wunderwaffen. The wonder weapon. The wonder weapon? The super weapon of our nation in the battle against the Empire. The Falk units. Wait, no, that's the name of the weapon. The Falk units. Oh, like some military cyborgs, I guess. Oh, Einheiten is unit, not united, but unit. Okay, good to know. We're learning here. This is very educational. And I know where this goes. Oh, this is the kitchen. I saw the word Kyusha in the keycard. Contraband found in locker, confession, punishment, no food, 3 cycles. I'm kind of scared of looking into what time constitutes 1 cycle. Illegal use of radio. ESO, 2 cycles. Like isolation? Wait, have we... No, we've met Isa, not Isu. Expired during interrogation for use of radio. What the fuck? Obscenity to the state. Oh, this was the word, the forbidden word. Passed out during interrogation. Holy crap. Oh, there's no fooling around here. What the hell? What's this? A disposable stun prod. Oh, is this like in the latest Resident Evils? It's like a defense item. So if a zombie grabs you, you can use one of these to get him off of you without taking damage. I guess they will explain this. I keep trying to get ahead of the game itself. All facility staff members are encouraged to familiarize themselves with the use of the electro-impulse devices. EID. We've been supplied with the shipment of EIG-2 disposable stun prods for training purposes. Please refer to the enclosed handbook for more information. It's a single-use, short-range disposable, non-lethal solution for incapacitating non-cooperative individuals. It can be equipped to the tool slot in the inventory screen. Once equipped, it will be shown on the lower left of the inventory screen. It can be used with one hand while on the move and even while aiming another weapon. Oh no, it's not an auto defense weapon. You actually have to aim it and use it. It's like a melee option. Huh. And I guess that this will also take into account non-lethal kills as opposed to lethal kills. Well, if this is the type of game to have a non-lethal playthrough, like a pacifist run, again, I think we've ruined it. It's ruined. But anyway, may act individuals close to the target. Oh, so it's kind of an AoE. Do not deploy on elderly, pregnant, or individuals with known heart disease unless absolutely necessary. Yeah. So if a pregnant lady starts giving you hell, just yeah, that might constitute reasonable cause for use of the stun baton. Oh, there is music. Oh, so we do need to turn it up. Hold on, hold on a second. Hold on a second. Let's go check this out. Yeah, the save room has music. Wait, this is not the save room. This is the save room. What about now? It's still low, but I think that's just by design. I guess I can keep saving. I haven't fired any rounds ever since last time. It does seem like an alternate reality where Hitler won. It does seem like it, yeah. Unlocks from the other side. Okay, so we got the key to the east wing. Let's go east. Where are we on the map? Right. Uh-oh. Do not kick him while he's down. Yeah, I guess actual toilets to sit on would be too much of a luxury here. Yeah. I think I heard flushing. Yeah, let's just leave them do his business. Blocked? Oh, no, never mind. Whoa, 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 whoa. Let's check out this place first. Yeah, quiet little storage room, much better than the creepy butcher monstrosity that's on the other side. We even got some bullets. Okay, what the hell is happening here? Maybe let me just go ahead and save in case we need to do some testing with the combat. So I have this. Oh, I'm nearly full. Yeah, I guess I should hold on to it. Maybe use it and come back here to drop them off afterwards. I cannot believe that they pulled the Silent Hill to this obviously. It's not even wearing it on your sleeve. It's holding a pamphlet over your head saying Silent Hill 2. It's kind of crazy. What the hell is going on? What? Oh. Yes, please aim at the... I mean, do I wanna shoot? Do I wanna use the stun baton? How do I use it again? L1, I think? No. How do I use it? Hold on. Use tool. L1. Equip tool. Is it just a one and done? Let's test it out. Wow. So I end up killing them anyways. It's always gonna be a matter of them falling to the floor and me stomping their heads out. So I think I'm gonna go and reload, cause they seem to be rarer and more effective, and they have an AoE property, so I should save them for when I want to deal with several, like if they gank me or something. Let's reload. Guess I should save them for emergencies. Like if I'm running out of ammo and I need to run past something. That sort of thing. Do equip it though. Oh, it's equipped. Right. Is it? Was it equipped already when I saved? Go, 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 go. Oh, this only took 2 bullets. Whatever it is, it doesn't seem edible. You think? This is... It's breathing. What the shit? Well, I didn't want to leave the room just yet. Can I? No. No aim. No target. Oh, it's the Mensa key. Can I? No? Oh, never mind. Sir, are you alive? Oh shit! Oh, I fucked up. Yeah, god damn it. Hold on. I'm close to a safe point. I'll just reload. It's cool. We're getting used to how they behave. It's a good thing that we can get a taste of it while being so close to a save point. I assume that this will not be the case going forward. Alright, take care guys. Take care, see ya. Oh, fuck. I swear it'll be the last time. This is what I get for choosing to play on survival, and then I obsess over optimizing shit for whenever I'm close to the save room. But it didn't. It took 3 shots this time around. I wonder if there's a random component to it. Like you can never tell whether it will take 1 or 2 or 3. Also 3 this time, not 2. So there is a randomness to it, kinda. Hold on. Maybe I can get by without aggroing them. Mapping module is still defective and won't show any map data. I keep getting lost on my way to work and back. I had to sleep in a hallway last cycle because I couldn't find the staff elevator to get to my dorm. Please, I can find my way around this place without a map. Well, good thing we have one. Do they get triggered by proximity alone? That's also something that we should try and figure out. I'll just take this, thank you. Yeah, I don't think I have to do anything to them. Let's just conserve ammo. Is this something? Oh, Aeon. Simple universal light replica EULA. Oh, hold on. We've seen one of these before. Universally. So it's just a general purpose cyborg? Okay. Oh. Oh. Hold on a second. This would be a good place to test out the stun rod. See if I could nail them both at the same time. Although... Shit. Wait, oh, no. They don't travel through doors. They're glitching out. Is that by design? Or what? Well, I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna try something clever here. Oh, no. Oh, there's a melee mechanic. Oh, fuck. Awful. Awful. Fuck. Okay, so if there is such a thing as an AoE, they need to be very close to each other. I'll probably do some more testing off stream. Let's play it as intended for now. I wondered what... Oh, yeah. Yep. I thought I could just sneak past, but doesn't seem to be the case. Oh, it's right there. Fuck. Swear this is not gonna be the norm. This is just me being annoying because I wanna know how the mechanics work, how the systems go. Still getting used to the whole thing. I'm not planning on making a habit of this. Four? Oh. Grab this. And this. Look at this. There. Okay, so kill one. Oh, fuck. Whoa, they didn't go down? Oh, god damn it. Reload. Oh, which one was it? That was a big waste of ammo. Well. Wait, I'm not picking up full clips, am I? I'm just picking up individual bullets. I think I picked up 3 bullets from this magazine. Oh crap! Ooh, oh yeah, I need to be mindful of my ammo a lot more. Oh, so nothing else up there. Probably an item. Can I Metal Gear Solid this? I want those bullets. That will make everything be alright. Turn. Oh, that's so... Oh, it doesn't stop! Oh, crap. Oh, this is for the rope-a-dope. I see. Well, see ya. Alright, time for repairs. I don't think I missed anything on that room there. Where is it? Wait, am I... Oh, there we go. Danger. It stopped being red. Do I have... Oh, never mind. Nope, it's just glitching out. Thought there was some sort of auto health regen mechanic once I got super low, but yeah, it doesn't seem to be that type of game. Right. Restores a small amount of health over time. Interesting. How much time are we talking? Oh, and then the needle has moved a little towards hypersensitive and over wherever. I still can't make out what that's supposed to mean. What's the opposite of fragmented? Sure of themselves? Oh, overcumbered. Is that what it is? Right. What's my state now? Yellow. Ooh, that's not good. So I guess these are your medkits S. Uh-oh. Friend or foe? Oh, storch. I thought it was slang. I thought it was like a bad word. It's just the name of the person. Or cyborg or whatever. You don't like you belong here. You're an Elster unit, right? Well, that explains it. That makes it obvious. If it weren't obvious already, yeah, it's not the name. It's not our name. It's our model. It's our production line. This facility is currently on lockdown. You shouldn't be here. I'm the protector controller on duty on this level. I don't know what kind of business you have here. But as you can probably see, we've got bigger issues right now. Is that the shotgun that you're holding? I want it. If you're looking for the commander, I have bad news for you. Why does Storch look like she wears a maid outfit? I mean, you kinda got a point there. Well, you know, ask the people who designed the outfits. Creepy bastards. She got sick and everyone else is getting sick too. Also, what kind of name is Storch? Storch. I don't even know if is that German? What does that mean? Don't recall seeing this word. The administrator knows more, but I don't know where he is. Yeah. Oh, the West Wing key. Alina! That's who we're looking for. Is she the commander? Oh. We must be looking for the commander. Kinda makes sense. The commander would be the one to upload a directive onto a cyborg that would make us wanna go look out for them if they got lost or something happened. Or it's just a work pass, never mind. No, it actually says worker, yeah, Arbeiter. Never mind, just forget everything that I've said in the past 20 seconds. Okay. Oh, and with that, I'm full. The rule of 6 does not allow for more. But it does allow you to stack. Due to recent events, some security technicians will be serving both work shifts and night shifts. Until an effective treatment is found or reinforcements are sent from Heimat, we all have to stay strong and do our best to keep the facility secure. Failure is not an option. Storch, Sieben. Oh, so you're making the orders. Oh yeah, you're the piece of shit officer. Right. Keep an eye out on the administrator unit. Since the incident, he's been acting stranger than usual. Without the commander to keep him in check, we'll have to ask Colibri for help. Oh. Alright then. Let's go check out the West Wing. I guess I should use another repair pack. It's been a while without saving, and it's not a secure path to the save room, or is it? Hold on. This is where we need to be smart about this. So I think I can open this now. And this unlocks from this side. And then it's safe to the first aid room. Assuming that everything stays the same. Which I'm sure will be the case. Oh, okay, so I thought that would open, but no. What about this? Right. Oh, shit. Okay, okie doke. Never mind then. So what are we dealing with here? So we've got two enemies here. And 2 here, but we need to go past them to reach this area. Or maybe we could access the West Wing via this door right here. So this is where note taking would be actually helpful. I mean, the thing is, what else has changed? Where else have enemies spawned? That's the question. What to do? Screw it. Let's play it safe. gonna try making it to the safe room. Okay, is that one stuck in place? Or is there a patrol route? No. That does not seem safe. Let's try this path instead. So there's room for a rope-a-dope here at least. But... okay. This is still the same. Okay, I think we made a good decision here. Nice. I need to get rid of something. I'm gonna use this anyways, so let's reload, maybe get rid of the extra ammo. No, don't start the pistol. Okay, so I have 10 and extra 8 in storage. Oh, this one unlocks from the other side, so I need to go through that corridor. If I take this route, maybe... Oh, 2 med packs and I'm still not back to normal? I think I only got hit once, right? That's kinda insane. Wow. Well, they weren't joking about survival difficulty. I asked for it. I kinda did ask for it. Alright. Oh, fuck. What do I want to do? No. Let's go around. Let's go around. Can I rope-a-dope? No. Let's go around, because even if I can, then I'll be stuck in the hall with 2 of them with no way of running back here, because then I would get ganked by this one anyways. Let's go the long way around. Ooh. Oh, I like this. I like the tension. I like having to make these sorts of decisions. It's been a while since I played a game that forced me to make these types of decisions. Kinda cool. Hold on. Let me just check the map really quickly. Oh yeah, I cannot use this as a shortcut. Bummer. Oh, are they blind? Deaf and blind? What's the deal here? Some of them seem to aggro at a much larger scale, or they seem to have a bigger radius, where the aggro range seems to be bigger than others. Oh, did I miss one room? Did I miss this? Oh, I did. Well, Well, hold on then. This bathroom is very, very disturbing. I mean, there's being exploitative, and then there's just being cruel. Like, you could set up some panels at the very least. Come on. This is just scary. Oh, fuck. Ugh. A rectangular key. Oh, I know where this is. For okay, okay. Let's go there. Hold on, do I have a shortcut for the map? I do. There we go. This is inventory. This is map. Okay. Oh, I gotta do this all over again. Unless I circle around and unlock it from the other side. Let's try doing that instead. Oh fuck there. Oh no. Wait, does this mean that they'll stay in place? Maybe I can make a run for it from the other side. Oh, this is risky. But if I save, it might be worth it. Might be worth the try. What? What do you mean? Of course you can. Oh, it's broken. Part of it is missing. Hold on, let me have a look. Well, oh, maybe this is just the pointy end, and I need something to turn or whatever. Let's leave it in the box for now, I guess. It's right here, so I can always go and get it. Okay, so if my plan... Oh, I should save. So the plan is they will both be facing east, so I'll be able to make a run for it. That's the plan. Just need to go past this one. Hello? Oh, there's two of them? Oh shit, this was a bad idea. Okay, never mind, I'm sorry. Although, so I need to clear one corridor. Which one is it gonna be? No, let's take the long way around. But now they're all oh, I think I screwed this up. I don't know. They're gonna gank me in the south room. Need to take care of these ones first. Although, how do I get time to shoot one long enough for it to allow me to kick their heads out? So, okay, here's the plan. Shoot 3 times, they fall, rope-a-dope the other one, kick this one in the head, run away. Or that also works. Go, 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 go. Please don't be right there. Oh, this was actually genius. This was very well played. I'm patting myself on the back here. Alright. Okay, this is the administrator's key. How many bullets? 9. Can I sneak past you? Oh, this isn't the... No, 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 no. I'm not gonna risk it because then it'll chase me and it'll corner me. How many is that? Okay, 8. Just looking in the mirror. Oh, there we go. I'm gonna make a run for it. Guess I won't need to come back this way. No, they're really making this easy with all those stun rods. Maybe I'm being more careful than I should have. Search protocol. Elaine Song. Confiscated items. A watch in the ring. Workplace political morals class. Arrested in ongoing investigation for stolen radio. Original reason for transfer. Counter-revolutionary activity. Distributing flyers at university. I see. Julia Wong, medication. Arrested on suspicion of bioresonance. I don't even know what that is. Confiscated a cosmetic box with the butterfly inlay. Oh, so this is from Alina. Collapsed at the workplace from exhaustion. Definitely not SEO, definitely not CEO. Oh! Oh, that's a stun rod. Is it equipped? What? Oh no, I need to equip it. Shit. Fuck. Oh, I get the blue screen of that. How appropriate. Whoa, no ceremony. Just straight up go back. I forgot you need to ready your weapon and then use the melee. Damn it. Oh, god damn it. I need to do all of that again. Ugh. Alright. What was the plan again? Oh, yeah. So this is very interesting. So the enemies don't cross rooms, but they get relocated. Like if they follow you someplace in the general room, they stay there. So that's interesting. That does allow for some strategizing that you don't get in other games like this. This is interesting. Oh, I got so lucky. I got this one down with one shot. Please. Okay, maybe it is one shot all the time. Screw this up. Oh, they reset! Shit! No! Oh, god damn it. Oh, no, I have to do it all again. So they reset when you load. That's odd. But they were definitely in a different place before. Or maybe I'm overthinking this. Maybe it's just the patrol route, the same patrol route, but they. No. Hold on. I distinctly remember having them chase me to one corner of the room, and then I exit and I entered again, and they were there waiting for me. Right? Well, anyways, it's kind of exciting now, this honeymoon phase with the game where you're not entirely sure of how the systems all work. So you don't have the all information in order to strategize. So you're still afraid of the unknown. I like that feeling. It's good to have all the information and being able to come up with plans and optimize down the line, but this initial phase where everything is new and unknown and mysterious, it kind of gives it a little extra sauce. So it seems like this one has reverted back to his original position. please. Oh shit. Okay, 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 we made it. Everything's good. God damn it. Wait, I did check out the workers' bathroom. Okay, right. Hmm. Okay, ready, and L1. There. Ooh, all right. I think I'll go save and I'm gonna wrap up for tonight. Well, it's been very interesting. All right, I did not know that I needed this type of classic survival horror experience in my life right now, but I'm very glad that I gave this game a try. I'm really enjoying it. Oh, I guess I can go look at what the key gives me. Oh, I see. A mysterious artifact. A plate of eternity. Oh, I kind of wanted I kind of wanted to wrap up, but okay. Wait, we're still the same? It feels warm to the touch. The surface appears to be made of smooth polished black marble or granite, but there is something soft and wet inside. Some kind of special locking mechanism. There's some sort of speaker or microphone that I can't use, it seems. 160. Oh my god, it takes so long to turn. Oh, the radio. It allows a replica unit to directly receive and process low-frequency AM radio transmissions in the range of 50 to 250 kilohertz. The module is installed in the module slot behind the left ear of Generation 5 replicas. To access the module's functionality, open the inventory screen and press up. Oh, right. When the receiver is on, the frequency indicator will light up red. What? Switch the radio receiver on and off. Frequency indicator will light up red and the spectrogram bars will begin to move. When tuned to a station with a subcarrier signal, the signal label will ignite. When tuned to a station transmitting a data stream, the data label will ignite. Okay, I don't know what any of that means, but are we about to have a radio as our minimap, our radar? I mean, I wouldn't expect nothing else. When tuned to certain frequencies, automatically decoded messages will appear in the transcription window. Ah. Is it? Nothing else? Oh, I see. 160, that was the number on the microphone there. Oh. Am I supposed to make anything out of this? Oh. No, they... Oh, it keeps going. Okay, so if I tuned it to 160, what happens? You know, back in Metal Gear Solid 3, back in the 60s, they knew already back then they realized that setting locks to radio frequencies was a very bad idea. Seems like humanity did not learn the lesson. Okay, so we got ourselves a radio. Do we have? I mean, immediately I'm thinking of the MGS codec. Do we get to call people? Do I get to listen to music if I tune into specific frequencies? Oh, I think there even was one that healed you back in MGS3. Sure, there was one for health and one for stamina and whatnot. Uh, so okay. Right. Time to save and to wrap up. Let's tinker with the radio next time. All right. We'll keep with Signalis on Wednesday. This is looking good so far. I'm invested. I'm totally in. All right. Until then, take care. See ya.